This is BTEC Engineering Unit 7, Section B18 of the Section B Examples booklet. We're on the last section of Section B, we're on page 24. As usual, this is a video and not a lesson, so you may need to pause in order to take notes. Now, as we've done for the last few sections, we're dealing with using the various methods, mid-ordinate rule, trapezium rule, Simpson's rule, to come up with estimates for integrations. So, in this case, the formula, we're doing the time up to pi over 2, and the formula is v equals sine to the 4t times cos t. So first of all, we need the strip width. So the strip width is the time travelled pi over 2 divided by the number of strips, which is 4. So the strip width is pi over 8. So the strip's going up in pi over 8. So pi over 8 plus pi over 8 is pi over 4 plus pi over 8 is 3 pi over 8 plus pi over 8 is pi over 2. So we have 4 strips. Now for the mid-ordinate rule we need the midpoints. To get the midpoints we would add these each pair and divide by 2. So 0 plus pi over 8 divided by 2 will give us pi over 16. And next one would end up with 3 pi over 16, 5 pi over 16, 7 pi over 16. As usual for an ordinate rule, we need a table for t and v, and we need the midpoint, so pi over 16, 3 pi over 16, 5 pi over 16, 7 pi over 16. Now these angles are in radians, so our calculator will need to in radians. To do that, shift mode, so shift mode 4 will take us, put our calculators in radians, and then we're doing the table mode as usual. So mode 7, f of x equals, need everything to be in terms of t. Now sine to the 4 is a shorthand, so on the calculator we need to do it properly, so we would do it as sine of x. The calculator will put in brackets, so we'll have to close them, to the power of 4. That would correspond to the sine to the 4t, and then cos t would become cos x. I will close the bracket, the calculator opens. So bracket, sine alpha, close bracket will give us rx, close bracket to the power of 4, press right to put the cos in, so press the cos, alpha x, close bracket equals. Now where are we starting? Pi over 16, so put that in the calculator as pi divided by 16. Equals, where's it ending? 7 pi over 16, so put that in as 7 pi divided by 16. And the step is pi over 8, because that's the strip width, so pi divided by 8. When we got our table, the values in the x column are the t ones, just as decimals. We're interested in the other ones. So 1.420747307 times 10 to the minus 3. 0.07921405689. 0.2655366643, and finally 0.1805225597. So be careful, because one of the answers is in standard form. Now, mid-ordinate rule formula, and we'll need to press mode 1 to go back to normal calculator mode. So mid-ordinate rule formula equals the strip width open bracket sum of the V close bracket, sticking in our values. So a strip width is pi over 8, open bracket, and then all the other numbers. So 1.42074733 times 10 to the minus 3 plus 0.075. I'm going to start using dot 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 rather than write the whole number out. Plus 0.265 dot 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 plus 0.1805 dot 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 close bracket. So sticking that in, fraction button, pi over 8, open bracket, 1.4207473307 times 10 to the minus 3. Use the full numbers in the table, plus 0.07921405689 plus 0.265366663 plus 0.1805225.597. And as an estimate, 4 decimal places, 0.2068 to 4 dp. So that's the mid-ordinate rule. Trapezium rule for part B. Similar sort of idea, different values for the table. And different formula. So values table are the endpoints of the strips. So 0, pi over 8, pi over 4, 3 pi over 8, pi over 2. So table mode again. So you need to fill in the value in table mode, mode 7 for table mode. So open bracket, sine alpha x, close bracket to the power of 4, times cos alpha x, close bracket, equals. Now we started at 0. We're ending at pi divided by 2. And the step is still pi divided by 8. So start 0, end pi divided by 2, step pi divided by 8 equals. Again, the values in the x column are just the decimal versions of these numbers. So sticking these in, 0, 0.01981, 5 decimal places, 0.17678, 0.27881, 0. So answer is given to 5 decimal places. Trapezium rule. Equals strip width divided by 2, open bracket, first plus last, plus 2 times, open bracket, the rest. Close bracket, close bracket. So we need mode 1 to go back to calculator mode. So strip width, pi over 8, divided by 2, open bracket, first plus last, 0 plus 0, plus 2 times the rest, the middle 3 numbers. So 0.01981 plus 0.17678 plus 0.27881, close bracket, close bracket. So sticking values in, fraction button, pi over 8, over 2, open bracket, 0 plus 0 plus 2 times, open bracket, 0.01981 plus 0.17678 plus 0.27881. Close bracket, equals. 4 decimal places, 0.1867. And then one last final example of Simpson's rule. So same table, different formula. So strip width divided by 3, open bracket, first plus last, plus 4 times, open bracket, the sum of the even, plus 2 times the rest of the odd. Close bracket. Now by even and odds, it's about position, so that's the first position, second, which is even, third, which is odd, fourth, which is even, and fifth, which is last. So sticking in the values, pi over 8 over 3, open bracket, first plus last, 0 plus 0, plus 4, open bracket, even, so the 0.01981 plus the 0.27881, close bracket, plus 2 times, rest of the odd, well there's only one, which is the 0.17678, because the first and last have already been done, equals, fraction button, pi over 8 over 3, open brackets, 0 plus 0, 4 times 0.01981 plus 0.27881, close bracket, plus 2 times open bracket, 0.17678, close bracket, equals. And to 4 decimal places, 0.2026. So again, for pass you need to be able to do it. Merit and distinction, you need more explanations. Part D as usual is compare your answer to, in this case, to B11. B11 is the precise exact answer because it uses integration. You need to rank your answers to find out how good an estimate it is. So if Simpson's rule was the closest answer out of the 3 to the real answer from B11, then it would be the best estimate. Next closest, next best, furthest away, the worst estimate. Best of luck.